Gamers. It is time. It is time. Time is now. Oh jeez, I always forget how much louder this game is than every other game. I have it at 7. I have the volume, master volume at 7, and it's like louder than every other game. Long day's journey into night. Let me switch to my my team that I've been using all the time. Team setup. 5. Oh, I remembered. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, maybe we should try her out first. To be honest. Also, I've got a bunch of code redemptions and maintenance, and oh my god, holy shit, that's a lot of gems. Okay, travelogue. Holy shit. We just get that immediately, huh? Trailblaze Vision's part. I'm more hyped for her than I am for her, but you know, she's valid too. But her character design. Also red. Sorry. Dream Chaser Bulletin. Invitation code. We're up to 540 gems. Can you invite people that have already... Anyone in stream! My invitation code! Data saver. Sorry. There we go. Misha's already out. But for some reason, Misha was second half. I don't know why. All the polls. All the polls. Okay, let's start trial. Black Swan. There are multiple ways to apply a special dot. Black Swan can trigger special effects based on the number of stacks. Uses character's ultimate to gain more dot stacks. Okay.
Make a wish.
No way I got hit, bro. I got hit. Honestly, YOLO. I have no idea how she works, and we're just YOLOing it.
I'm okay.
God, this game's so freaking loud. I'm gonna turn it down maybe 1. Hopefully that's not too quiet for the stream. It's probably fine though.
Want to know?
Because this game's so...
Ill-tidings manifest. Naughty child. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Probably throwing. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Destiny.
Retribution will find you. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here we go.
Nap time.
Happy New Year!
We're just having fun. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Okay. That's a lot of damage. Actually, don't even know if it was or not. Bibiter Lunae.
Something's like...
We're in trouble now.
I sent a storm. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Merciful Venicus.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Welcome, customers. Yeah! 1,000 wonders to raid and fight as one.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
Oh no, Damon got a Bailu.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Do not practice boundaries.
Let's be friends.
Ah, please. Just let this end.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
That'll take more than...
Welcome, customers. Yeah. Can we talk?
Just die already, please. Please die.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Thank you. Thank you for dying. Alright. It's time. Time to be disappointed. Time to lose 50-50. Probably. Dang, I actually got quite a few things saved up because of all the free stuff. Alright. Off to a great start. Ooh, we got Misha. So that's alright. I don't know if Misha's gonna be good, but yikes. I don't even know where I was at Pity, so... Oh boy. Another Misha. Oh boy. Already into our gems. Okay. I'll take that. With knifing. This is not looking good, folks. This is not looking good at all. Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, okay, please. 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 Please, I'm so sick of losing 50-50 in this game. I think I've lost 50-50 on every character except for Silverwolf. Or not Silverwolf, sorry. Zila, not Silverwolf. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, we got her. We'll have some gems left over for Sparkle. The one I actually care about. Black Swan.
I recall some enchanting moments.
Black Swan. Who knows though, once I learn more about Black Swan, it probably like her more. Okay. Usually how it goes. No, I actually won for once, which is very uncommon for me in this game. I think I've lost 50-50 on every character that I've pulled for on this game except for Zila, which is insane to me. Okay, actually, I might have won on Fushwen as well. I don't remember. Okay. Here, actually, I'll just do this. Like, I have quite a bit of power right now, but we'll do this. Because I'll be going in the simulated universe eventually anyway. So, alright, let's do this. Bates Alice is unlocked. Click here to check the progress of your trailblazing expedition. Oh, is this the timeline? Yeah, it is. Aha, I see, I see. Okay. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Dot, dot, dot. Why can't I say hey, hey? What's up? Are we ready to set off to the next stop? We sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated. But as the express conductor, I have 3 things I wanted to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting. Alright, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor car. I like how I've ghosted Dr. Ratio. I still haven't done, what's his face? Argenti? I haven't done Argenti's story either.
Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Oh yeah. It's rare for the conductor to make an announcement.
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Penacony!
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
All right.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
When in
Don't
Rome.
worry, conductor.
Does that mean
We
Rome
definitely
exists?
won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
So does that mean Earth exists in the Star Rail universe? I find it so funny when they say sayings that we say here on planet Earth in real life in these fictional worlds. Like Rome? Just so are you saying Rome exists? Rome exists in this world?
If you could,
Or is
I hope that
March
while you're all on
not from
vacation,
this-
you could spare some
this
time
universe?
to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
What nameless?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Is this a rare happening?
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
Really?
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll
let's go find
conclude
out.
today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Why is the music like muffled?
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is
Opium.
a bit of a shame if you ask me. But
Opium.
hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose.
Opium.
Let's enjoy it.
Mr. Yang, you look relaxed.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important.
Agreed.
Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Where can I listen to the broadcast? Right here?
Welcome to the Interastral Peace
I
broadcast.
just have to read it for a
Good
second.
evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
Nice.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the
Alex
excavation
Jones,
of
but
the
Alan
ancient
Jones.
tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
Dang, how long is this freaking broadcast?
Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
Space pirates.
The IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the Lawfu regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion and sent their condolences to the victims.
The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Jesus,
Emperor
keeps
Rupert
going,
I
bro.
left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the armed archaeologists of the...
Okay, whatever. I'm done.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Of course, I'm the mature adult type. I'm excited
I
too.
trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Some of the other two are Don Hung and March. Yep. That would be correct.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I
Really?
wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Again? You're not coming?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
Okay.
Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip.
Unless we all
We
die
have
here.
plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Really? You gonna take our weapons?
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
How'd she get pictures
Aw,
of some of these?
Rad. The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy.
Skill issue.
This is hard. What else should I take?
It's
This-
about time. I should find a seat.
Tabor, calm down on the horny. That is cute. That is cute. I may have to equip that one. I like that.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Here we go.
The train is about to make the jump.
It's jumping time.
4,
Been a while since we've done a jump.
2, 1.
Sheesh. Whoa, what was all that? Whoa, what's going on? Spooky. Trippy. Oh, snap. Already, huh? Already with the mind games.
Not another one.
Yo, look, it's totally not May.
Come with me.
Asheron. Who are you?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Oh.
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Rippy. The key doors. This is the way
I'm
to
not
Kingdom
there.
Hearts.
Turn back.
No, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
Oh, Acheron.
This
Okay.
is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
May.
Open this door.
Sorry.
Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape while you can still remember.
This is... no...
This way. After you.
Oh.
Am I supposed to... How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not?
What the hell?
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Now I am become Trailblaze, the perambulator of walls.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
I'm looking up. I'm a
These
rebel.
voices, they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
These two, I really can't think of anything but
The
Hyantia.
Harmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
One of these is our boy Ratio. I don't know who the other person is. I don't remember.
Charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
It's the goat.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Whoa. That's sick looking. Oh my god, I love that.
We're here.
That was so sick. Where?
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Okay.
But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Oh snap. Why is it in red? Perhaps we have.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet
Yana?
forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions?
Why was it red?
Tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
What if these answers are mattering? That's why it's in red? If it means losing them, I would.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
That depends on the price I'd have to pay.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I seem to remember you from somewhere. I feel like the other one's what I'm supposed to say, though.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different...
What is this? What are these fourth wall breaks, bro? What is going on? Is this gonna be like a mindfuckery story, bro? I mean, I'm all for it, but goddamn.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
What do you mean by that? Oh snap.
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
You're gonna stab me? Oh, walk past.
And then you can return to
What?
the waking world.
You crying?
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh. Whoa, that was trippy. Now she's crying. What the heck? What is going on?
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
True! I may have dreamed of a tragic future. I may have dreamed of an old friend. I dreamed of a Riddler spouting strange talk.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Wait.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Okay. Can I literally
Is
grab
March
her?
7th still
Sorry.
packing her luggage?
Get canceled, bro. Nobody get canceled. It's okay. I deserve to get canceled.
You're up? How's your prep going?
You know it.
Watching Himeko made
I'm
us
sorry.
lunch, but I stuck
But I'm
around
not.
for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
I'm ready to go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
My body is ready.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Yeah. Thankfully they didn't.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right?
That's crazy.
Think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Oh, there's our
Welcome to the Reverie. May you
boy, Misha.
experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
It's the child from the dream.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here.
He's got the key eyes, bro. Evil eyes.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Something is no bueno, you say?
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
We love drama.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Lame.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment.
Damn, are we being
Astral
Karens?
Express for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
So my name's not there. And yes, I'm Mr. Don Hung, reporting for duty.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show Architect's Lance, so show Trailblazer
No,
profile.
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a
His whole attire
last-minute
screams
change,
gambler.
It really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
Aventurine.
A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
Oh snap. The
I must
flattery.
be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
What? Why is my stream dropping frames?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on.
Bro, why am I dropping frames? We haven't had any issues for so long. Think we're okay now?
The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment.
Jeez, all the characters showing up, bro.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Burdens?
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday.
Hey, look, it's the Hyentia.
Handsome man.
Just kidding, I'm sorry.
Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you... the...
Robin?
The singer! Epsilon Superstar! If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an
She's
honor
fangirling.
to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid.
Cool.
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation.
Sweet.
Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
Upgraded rooms.
Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... Which day was he?
Which day was he?
Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
I'm already a little winded.
You and me both. I can't wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
All right, Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie.
Looks like an
It
app.
even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Trailblazers, roll out. You receive the Dreamscape Pass from the hotel reception. Open it and take a look. The Dreamscape Pass is an application automatically installed on your phones. Click here to open it. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management. Only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. Before you officially enter the dream using the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the dream advisory. 1. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream. There's the sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream when facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Oh, come on, we can't be nudists in our dreams, bro? Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. Guest notice, dear Dream Chaser, during this present period, the Reverie Hotel is in the Golden Hour Dreamscape. The Reverie Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and you cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused to your journey in the Dreamscape. New handbook page unlocked the Reverie. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through the Trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter on these pages. Another thrilling trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start of this adventure does not take place upon the white sheets of snow nor the imperious heights of the Xianzhou. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women, all seem to be well. Speaking of it, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Slumber the day away within a room. Thank you for using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. You have a little interest in thrilling adventures and would rather lounge around and sleep the day away in your guest room. Kind of boring, but very realistic. Most modern people would probably make this choice, only they might be too shy to admit it. Though, come to think of it, this might be the type of person Don Hung is. His supposed internal adjustment is probably just him sleeping comfortably in his room. You decide to ask him the next time you're back on the Express. You decorate the pages of your handbook with collected stickers. During your exploration of Penacony, you will come across various stickers for collection. Use these stickers to decorate your Dreamscape Pass handbook pages. Sure. Use sticker. Yeah, let's go. On Penacony, you can use the shortcut button to open your Dreamscape Pass. On other worlds, you will need to use the Dreamscape Pass item in your inventory to open it. You can get stickers by exploring the world, completing missions, and participating in happenings in the world. Use your stickers in the collection to decorate your scrapbook and boost its completion rewards. Once you have collected the required number of stickers, you may claim progress rewards on the collection page.
Transformed the dreamscape into
What is going on with my internet, bro?
What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Yes. I just ran right past the chest. Dude, what is going on with my internet? Am I downloading shit? Kinda looks like I did. But, like it's already done. Fuck. My ping just suddenly spikes when I click on the game. Bruh.
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Quit giving me the stink eye. Oh, jeez. VIP lounge.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very
Soul Glad?
famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite.
No, I think I switched the controller.
You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual.
Us.
The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Sus.
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Uh-oh.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But
sussing
you
us
said
out.
so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
Oh.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Ain't no biggie when Galactic Baseballer's in the house.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
So funny.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Speak with the crew.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
Not the watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past. And there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
Not that APC representative.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
At the dream journey.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild wings, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless Trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family. You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Yeah. Oops.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh? They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now. The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Bro, why am I so
The
tired?
Dream Penacony is divided into 12
Better fall
moments.
asleep in
Personally,
dreamland.
I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places. Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Is her room next to mine? Thick and heady fragrance drews. You gonna see her in the bath, ayo?
I can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream
Oh, I
world.
see. What's with the neon wave thing in the background? Where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood.
Yep, she's popping off, bro.
Like that. This is simply too thrilling.
You've got quite the active imagination. I too want to see a river of blood.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
That's enough chit chat for now.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
I don't know why I keep randomly dropping a bunch of frames. Annoying though.
Odd. He's...
What the hell are you doing?
Fortuitous. We meet again.
This is my room. What are you doing here?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Us. You were the one who transferred it to me?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
What do you want to talk about?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Not so.
Miss Stellaron,
Oh,
have
shit.
I hit the nail on the head?
Oh shit. How'd you know?
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Us?
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
I will think about it.
Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Dang, a chip is chopped into the tossed into the air. Oh my god, way too fast.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
Right.
No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun.
What's not?
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Oh, he's got it in either hand.
No reason to choose otherwise.
What? It's in my right hand.
No other choice.
Awesome.
Hello.
Oh.
What are you doing in my room?
Wait, what?
Your room?
What is going on here?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
We're staying in this room together. Thank you.
Why haven't you left?
This is my room.
This is my room. Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number.
Huh?
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong block? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
I have a strange feeling about this.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Whoa, deja vu. Perhaps in a dream.
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Do you still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
True.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Show Acheron the way. He thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Can we put another sticker? Cool.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Very soon.
You approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room, fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Feel your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into, and slowly drift to drowsiness. Excuse me. That liquid
Please
actually looks really good.
relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Ooh.
Just focus on breathing and imagine
The pool's drugs.
paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Oh boy, is something happening? Crying? Honkai. Kinda spooky. What? What did we just witness?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Damn.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC.
Damn.
Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
What would that be?
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
Of course not.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh?
He's not even here anymore.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Here we go again. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually so tired.
Dreamscape?
For no reason. We're in the
The
dreamscape.
atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
We're here again.
Note?
Impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
Heyo?
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
You meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What happened to the Reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
What is the Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape past, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
How do I get to Golden Hour?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Honestly, I'd love to be in a freaking dream. Forever.
Behind this door is
Time
the
never
real
passing.
Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Here we go. Time for the real Penacony. Oh snap, here we go. Oh, we're falling in. Well, this is why we fall. From the trailers, anyway. Oh snap, here we are.
Huh?
Rainbow pie? Where we dropping, boys? We got a glider, a parachute, bro? Oof. But she survives that because it's a dream.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Lol. Robin and Sunday.
Are you alright?
The fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading the symphony.
Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
The choir starts. Inhale, they sing. Now exhale, they chant. Instinct compels, and the stagnant fluid in your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A 7-color illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Yeah, her voice is doing weird things, isn't it? What does that mean? What did you do to
I
me?
merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's a great analogy. I get it now.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Lol.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Awesome, we can send messages even in the dream. You there yet? I'm there now. Yay! I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You're at the golden hour. I heard the Dreamscape sales stores there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me, pretty please? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Oh, this area is so cool looking. Like, on God. Pretty sick. Oh, God. Popped a balloon.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
What's special about Soul Glad? Whoever answers correctly will get a Soul Glad for free. It has a refreshing taste. Huh? Well said. You're clearly a loyal fan of Soul Glad. Here's your Soul Glad. We've always treated our loyal customers well. Huh.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that A giant eyeball?
Yeah.
Trailblazers from the Astral Expanse. Welcome to Dreamscape Sage Store.
How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam.
Psychoanalysis.
Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
How do you know what I want?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
That's the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Of what? How come Pom Pom is here?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
So we have one of the nameless?
If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
Okay.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
I'm listening. Do I have to do the voiceover for Akavili myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Anyone's voice will do?
Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Let's see what else. Myself at a different gender. Myself, of course.
Regret. But no matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Damn.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
The way she says yes, though, is kind of sus.
The dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses.
Jeez.
There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
That always have to do with Akavili.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this drink bubble.
It's a scam.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
They want to.
That's all for the content of this drink bubble. How was your experience?
That's it.
This drink bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
I was expecting something like this.
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it?
No way, it's too expensive.
A shame. Please come again. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Okay. Well, as much as I hate to do it, I'm really, I'm legitimately falling asleep. So I think I'm gonna take a power nap and then I'll come back to this. So, yeah, I will be back in a little bit, gamers, but I'm gonna take a nap. So, I'll be back after.